nothing but one object A is trying to update the object B is trying to update the object A. So then this loop will be keep on going. So then it won't stop somewhere. So that is called recursive trigger. Okay. So how to, let me check just only one thing instead of I'm keeping account. Not changing anything, or let's say type. We have a type field. Okay. Just date accounts means I am updating the parent record, which is account. Okay. Just type is prospect. I'm trying this. Okay. Now let me create one trigger on account. This is account trigger. The same here. You can understand one kind of information. Trigger dot is trigger dot is date. Okay. Then list of contacts. Okay. So here very important thing is you have contact records, but sorry, you do not have contact records in the context variables because trigger is on the account. So I just need to query the records related to this account. Okay. How can we do this? You very simple thing is exactly what we can do is SQL query you can write select the comma department from contact where we need to get the parent child relationship. So we have a field called account ID on the contact, and then you have contact ID, sorry, account ID information in the trigger dot new or trigger dot old as it is update, right? You can use trigger dot new, trigger dot old, or trigger dot old map, new map, whatever it is. Okay, you can use trigger dot new as this is the list is having the records, I mean ID also. Okay, then you will not have any issues for contact C tags. Okay, C dot department equals to content. Finally, I am updating contacts. See this, if you observe this, what we are trying to do, we are trying to get contacts here. What is the error? See this, expected token, account ID in. So we are trying to update the contacts in the account trigger. Okay. And same way, we are trying to update the accounts from the contact trigger. So account trigger is updating the contact triggers, contact records, and contact trigger is trying to update the account records. This will be keep on happening, right? So update this one, very simple. Okay, please. You should have the account. Yes, account is have as account. edit and just save. Okay, save this record. Account trigger maximum trigger depth is exceeded. Okay, so what caused? Contact trigger is causing the execution of after update caused by system DML exception. Update failed. So this with the record ID this and this is the error. Okay, so as this is recursive and circular triggers. Okay, there is circular trigger and how to stop this one. Same way, you don't need to worry about anything else. Just use this. You can use this in the whether it is in the account trigger or contact trigger. If you stop one place and the other will be automatically stopped, right? So if you say same it is if that okay, this is if this is true, then only update the triggers. Else don't update that, right? You can use this. Okay, make it X. Okay, simply when this is updated, it goes to the contact.
Variable name is update required.
This is different. Okay, so now this is how it will be. Now if you try this, save it. Okay, trigger won't happen. Means circular trigger will be stopped. Okay, this is how you have to handle circular and recursive triggers. So you guys will be asked in interview questions like, so what is a circular trigger? What is a recursive trigger? And how to stop that? Okay, and remember that if you want to update any records, maybe the child record or contact record, child or parent record or any other records, if you want to perform any DML operations like insert, update or whatever it is, you have to use in the after triggers only. Should happen only in the after triggers. Okay, so now write down one task for you guys is to create a field called number of accounts, number of contacts. So see in account object. Okay, then when you are creating the records, when a when an account is created, create the number of contacts mentioned in the field. For example, when you are creating account record, if I give five as the number of contacts, then under this account, after creating the record, you need to create five contacts. Like first name will be uh, first name 1, first name 2, first name 3, first name 4, 3, 4, 5, something like this. Okay. And last name will be last name 1, last name 2, last name 3, something like this. And then associate that contact to this account ID and insert those contacts. Okay. This is on. And so let's say, and one more task is create one field called department in account. Okay, this is the second task. Create a field department on account object, and when The department is updated on account, update the same department on child contacts. Okay, this is the second means. So you have to create a field called department on the account object. When the department is updated on the account, if there are any contacts under that account, you have to set the same department on the contact records. And third one, when the contact is updated, contact department is updated, set the same department on its parent account. Okay, department is updated, set the same department on its. These are the three tasks and three types of triggers you guys have to write. Okay, so I will have some examples how to use old and mold maps in the context of the delete. Okay, so any questions on this, guys?